Maudie was born with arthritis and had a weak, fragile body. To outsiders, she just seemed strange. She lived with her aunt, the only family she had left, but the aunt's family treated her like a burden. One day, at a store, Maudie happened to overhear that a fisherman was looking to hire a maid. After he left, she tore down the ad and walked dozens of miles to apply. But Dave thought a woman with a limp wouldn't be able to handle housework, so he turned her down. But no one else applied. So Dave drove to Maudie's aunt's house and told her she got the job. Maudie was thrilled and rushed home to pack. Her aunt warned her that if she left, she shouldn't come back. But Maudie still got into the car. It was the first time in her life she made a decision for herself. From that day on, Dave left early and came home late. Maudie started getting used to the job. When she had some free time, she used leftover paint to brighten up the house. It brought a bit of life into the old place. One day, just because Maudie spoke to his friend, Dave slapped her across the face. Maudie went back to her room holding back tears. She dipped her fingers in paint and began drawing on the wall. It felt like since the day she was born, she'd never been truly wanted anywhere. Even the cats seemed to avoid her. After his friend left, Dave realized he'd gone too far. Just as he was about to go inside, he saw Maudie asking for her 2 months' pay. She told him if he ever treated her like that again, she would leave. Dave handed her the only $2 he had. Maudie used the money to buy paintbrushes from town. Then she painted the world she saw on the walls. One day, a woman vacationing nearby knocked on their door. She said she had paid, but Dave never delivered the fish. Through the crack in the door, Marilda saw Maudie's paintings.
Did you paint that happy little chicken?
That chizzy, yeah.
Marilda really understood Maudie's art, but Dave didn't get it at all. He looked at the birds on the wall and called them elves. Dave couldn't read or write, so he kept fish orders in his head. That often made him forget to deliver. Maudie suggested using little painted cards to help him keep track. So, from then on, Dave pushed his cart selling fish while Maudie helped with the bookkeeping. One day, they delivered fish to Marilda. She was interested in one of Maudie's painted cards and offered to buy it. On the way home, Maudie was overjoyed. She never imagined someone would pay for her drawings. Maudie began spending more time painting. Spring flowers, summer trees, autumn fields, and winter snow. Slowly, Dave also started appearing in her paintings. Dave supported Maudie in his own quiet way. He even took over all the housework, and Maudie began signing his name on her paintings too. One day, Maudie brought up the idea of getting married, but Dave said they didn't have money for that. Still, the next day he put on his best clothes and cleaned himself up, and just like that, the two of them got married. No fancy ceremony, no flowers or rings, no friends or guests. Dave went out to sell fish during the day while Maudie stayed home painting. With Dave's support, Maudie started her own little business. Years passed, and more people began to love Maudie's art. Her paintings were even featured in the newspaper. As Maudie's fame grew, journalists came from all over to see her work. One asked Dave if he felt lucky to have a wife like Maudie. Dave looked serious and didn't know what to say, but inside, he was proud. But as more people came to buy her art, Dave